Hey, good morning, everybody. Uneducated economist. I have to keep my voice down because it's very early and the house is still asleep. But I found an article here that continues on with some dollar strengthening news. This one's coming out of CNBC. It's titled Swedish Crown Plunges, Dollar Gains as Central Banks Turn Cautious. I guess this is actually a Reuters article. But it says here the crown fell to a 16-year low on Friday as the Swedish central bank joined its counterparts in Europe and Canada in adopting a cautious outlook. The euro nursed losses at a 20-month low. And it goes on to say here the euro was marginally higher on Friday at $1.12, but was headed for $1 or a 1.5% drop for the week, its biggest weekly decline in over a year. On the other hand, the dollar reached a 2019 high against a basket of currencies overnight, as traders bet the United States would fare better than Europe in coming months, despite the soft patches in the U.S. economy. So it's just like I've been saying there, guys. The United States they may go back into an easing program, but they are not going to ease at the same rate as everybody else. And right now they're standing still. Everybody else, all the rest of the central banks around the world, they're going to go back into an easing program. They're going to start printing and injecting money into the system. And as they swell their currencies, the United States dollar is going to be diminishing, just slowly, strengthening every week. This is going to cause our exports to get incredibly weak, our imports to grow incredibly strong. The repercussions inside the country are probably going to be pretty dramatic. When you see this contraction in the dollar supply or the amount of currency out there, that's where asset depreciations begin. It's where you see house prices drop, you see the stock markets drop. But the things that we could buy from outside the country, that grows, right? So all of a sudden our imports become a lot cheaper. The ones that we can afford, anyway. All right, Uneducated Economist, I'll go find a link for this and post it down in the descriptions. We'll talk to you here in a little bit.